This one will be Rebel Galaxy. The previous game I played was Abzu, and it was a wonderful experience. I live streamed the whole thing. You could check it out on my channel if you want. But for now, I'll be playing Rebel Galaxy. So already I played this game for quite a while, around 27 hours clocked, I guess. But yeah, I've gone pretty far in a spacecraft. It's called Killing, something like that. But it's a destroyer class vessel, and well, it's a lot larger than the ships you'll see in No Man's Sky. What I mean is by the ships you'll be able to fly. But this game is similar to No Man's Sky because it has a similar feel with the space simulation. But it doesn't have like the planet exploration that No Man's Sky will have, which I cannot wait to do. Alright, so I should gather a couple of missions and go do them. There's a mission right over there, but I'd rather leave that for later. So which sector am I in right now? I'm in the Lato sector. No, I'm not in the Lato, I'm in the Kappa. So I can probably head back to the Lato sector. I'm already at full speed.
Collision warning.
Whoa. Although I crashed it, it didn't really damage me that much because of my shields. Should probably go help that person over there. Oh boy, okay, nope, never mind, this is a bad decision. There's 2 dreadnoughts over here, and I'm not a dreadnought class ship, so I'll have a really hard time killing them. So, that could be a little great, but if I die, it will be on me, and I don't want it. I'm gonna try to help these guys.
Satellite boosters depleted. Port shields down. Hail. Missiles inbound. Port shields down.
I haven't taken down his army. Oh, well, yeah, I told you so.
Critical.
And that's the end of me. Oh well. At least this game has like a checkpoint system where every station you go to it auto-saves. So I'll be going back to the station I was at previously. And this time I won't encounter those dreadnoughts because, geez, that was insta-death.
Engines at maximum. Accelerating to sublight. Collision warning. Accelerating to sublight.
Killing me. Says my checkpoint over there, but I won't go there yet. I will go to station, save, and probably get a couple more minutes before I head out there. Even though the risk is just average.
Accelerating to sublight.
Part of the storyline, so I don't want to get too far in there yet.
Exiting sublight.
I guess the controls in this game are simple to learn, but when it comes to warping, that's one of the errors they made, is that the warping in this game literally is so annoying. Like when you pass, say, like a nebula of some sorts. Yeah, thanks. It's green though. Too bad you can't color your ships. But what I'm saying about warp is that when you warp near a nebula or say enemy ships or even friendly ships, the warp will slow down until you pass them. So it's really slow in terms of like warping. Warping is usually like real quick, but this is really slow. Alright, so I should probably do, and what is a nebula storm? So some torpedo boats. Yeah, you kind of stop, but like it depends on how close you are. But even if you're just maybe say like 10 SMs away, which is quite the distance, it'll slow you down. It's really annoying.
Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, I don't
Full
care.
stop.
But watch yourself, you nearly ran right through my ship.
Engines at maximum. Accelerating to sublight.
But the one thing I like about this game is the space battles. Like they can get really, really colorful. Like, yeah, this was free just for PlayStation Plus users. Otherwise, you would have had to pay $20 for a game like this. But I mean, that's not really a reason to trash on it, because it's still kind of a good game. Sure, it's like a grind fest at one point, but it's it's all right. As you can see, like I'm passing the nebulas and I slow down.
You have been inhibited by hostile craft. Target locked.
These guys are easy to destroy.
Missiles inbound.
One.
Target
Two.
destroyed.
Oh yeah, I've also gotten a mercenary, so that person helps me out in destroying these ships.
Engines at maximum.
Son of a...
23,000
Bounty
bounty.
received. Target
Quite a
destroyed.
bounty on his head
Missiles
for a small
inbound.
ship like that. I wouldn't say I'm that good because there's people that are better than me. And plus, this is only like so far into the game, so I'm already like I'm doing missions that are pretty low
Bounty
risk.
received. Target
So
destroyed.
it'd be pretty easy for me. It doesn't mean that I'm really good. Sure, I may be good at targeting and stuff
Sure use some
and
help.
dealing with strategy.
Missiles
But
inbound. Missiles
I
inbound.
mean, you could be better if you practice or just play the game longer, because usually when I started out, I barely knew what to do. Like it pushed me right into the game. There was no tutorial or anything like that. But yeah, there may have been a small tutorial of like what buttons to press, but to get used to the controls is really hard.
Full stop.
So right now I think I've clocked around 28 hours
Missiles
into
inbound.
this playthrough.
Bounty received.
So by now I should be quite experienced.
Engines at maximum.
Space plays still suffer a lot.
Accelerating to sublight. Nebula interference detected.
I've also done some research online on what to do, to grind and stuff like that to get more points. But I'm not really paying attention to that right
Target
now.
destroyed.
There's a lot of ways to get a lot of money in this game. They've also kind of
Engines at
patched the
maximum.
one where you're able to resupply stations. The Harlock
Nebula
game.
interference detected.
I don't know what mission you're talking about, but the mission involving that blue hologram lady, the AI. There are a couple of them. So if you're talking about the first, I think you have to she'll give you the coordinates and you have to go to it. If it involves the one where you have to get an ID chip, you just gotta keep on going around and just one of those light-borne ships. And one of them will give you an ID chip, and eventually it'll progress the story. But for now, I mean, yeah, it may be hard if you're not really grinding other missions and getting better weapons, better ships and stuff, because you gotta keep track of the risk level. Because if the risk level is high, anything higher than high, then it's going to be a hard time. See, right now, most of the missions I'm doing are average and below that. Oh great, somebody EMP'd my ship.
Threat level yellow.
Looks like
Target locked.
they don't know what
Missiles
they're missing.
inbound. Target destroyed.
But yeah, the mission risk should remain average and below, because anything above that is almost a death trap.
Target destroyed. Target locked.
And the only way
Engines are
to
no
actually
longer
make them
impaired.
difficulty is to upgrade your ship or get a better ship or a better weapon. right now I've got
Target locked.
Mark 4 shield weapons,
Target
but
destroyed.
as well as most of my weapons actually. But that is the reason why
Sublight
these missions
boosters
here are
depleted.
lower risk,
Engines at
because
maximum.
of my weapons, my shield, my ship
Accelerating
itself.
to sublight.
And if I had the small ship, these risk levels would be very high right now. So it all depends on what you have
Threat level
that will decrease
yellow.
or increase the
Missiles
difficulty of the
inbound.
missions. So this game in general is a grind. If you don't grind, you won't get far.
Port shields down.
Oh wow, they took down my 4 shields. That's not good.
Target destroyed.
Kind of exposed myself to all those guys over there.
Deflectors depleted. Full stop.
Down. Oh, my mercenary died? That's not good.
Target locked. Collision warning. Deflectors depleted. Engines at maximum. Port shields
Port
down.
shields. I'm getting concentrated fire by all these enemies here.
Starboard shields down.
They
Missiles
like taking down
inbound.
my shields, don't they?
Collision warning.
Oh boy. I'm just gonna do like good light show with all my missiles and ordnance.
Collision warning.
Not too bad.
Port shields down.
Come on. There we go. Both? Yay. Explosion.
Target locked. Missiles inbound.
Overwhelmed. Forward. Blast. Everything. Just shoot the hell out of it. Oh my god, they're taking down everything right now.
Port shields
At least
down.
I'm lightening the load.
Satellite boosters depleted. Full stop. Engines at maximum. Missiles inbound.
Oh boy.
Collision warning.
One mistake I made when starting out this game is sticking to one sector. Because I stuck in the primary sector for a very long time, around I'd say 10 or 11 hours, not realizing that if I got a jump drive, I'd be able to go to other sectors and they would give me a lot more money.
Full stop.
And so for around 10 hours, I made the biggest mistake in this game I could ever make.
Exiting sublight.
Even if I had like 75,000 in clubs and I could have gone to jump drive, I just didn't get it. Almost a
Missiles
late game.
inbound. Missiles inbound.
Yeah, that's another thing. You gotta get the jump drive if you want to progress, because the first sector doesn't have that much that it can give you. Like usually it's just Mark 1 and Mark 2 weapons and very low rate ships, but in the further sectors they go from Mark 3 to say Mark 6. Alright. I'll see you later then. Have a fun time at your party. That's alright.
Missiles inbound. Full stop. Engines at maximum.
There's only 2 enemies left. They look like they're running away too. You dare to threaten me?
Inbound.
You made a big
Engines
mistake.
impaired. Threat level yellow. inbound.
And we are
Collision warning.
down.
Full stop. Target destroyed. Engines at maximum. Engines are no longer impaired. Collision warning.
There we go, another down.
Ay, rindo bachacalanto.
Wheels in this game are probably the hardest faction to beat because I just went against two real dreadnoughts like 10 minutes ago or something like that, and they blew me up in an instant. But I gotta say, it was like, I think, sector and a half. It must have been hard.
Missiles inbound.
I don't see the point in me playing these things. I don't think they're gonna do anything. Oh.
Collision warning.
He just gave me a cold English. This guy has. He's got nothing.
Missiles
Okay, he's not
inbound.
worth it.
Scanning. Scanning.
This guy, a green, real Nautilus. An intellect will probably come with some use.
Full stop.
Give
Engines
me
at
that
maximum.
property. Mine now.
Collision warning. Engines at maximum.
I think this mission wants us to pick up something. Because I've already destroyed everything in the area.
Accelerating to sublight.
Well,
Exiting
besides that
sublight.
gunship, of course.
Collision warning.
Where's that thing that we picked up? Definitely not nuts and bolts. It might be all the way over there.
Engines at maximum. Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight.
Here he is. And it makes it real hard to find that item.
Accelerating to sublight.
I almost feel like I should just abandon this
Exiting
mission.
sublight.
Oh wait, maybe I'm in luck. What's over here? What kind of tricks am I dealing with?
Target
Or-
locked.
Does this guy have the thing on you?
Scanning.
Oh yeah, he's got it.
Missiles inbound. Collision warning.
Time to die.
Full stop.
I don't want to fire away. Is he not dead yet? There we go. Jeez, that took a while.
Engines at maximum.
That mission and bring back the biospecimen and continue our journey.
We've been inhibited by hostile
Oh,
craft.
I forgot about these guys.
Exiting sublight.
Oh, this is Doom Block.
Accelerating to sublight.
I think I'm gonna have to destroy this miner. Got an orchid over here before I collect it.
Collision warning.
The strip mine have been very easy. They've been very badly defended as well as they're a huge hitbox. So you can just spray them with tachyon beams.
Sublight boosters depleted.
Looks like they're fighting each other. Rio has
Missiles
died.
inbound. Collision warning.
Right, now I have to escape
Enemy craft
because,
inbound.
as you can see on the radar, I'm being surrounded.
Threat level orange.
Oh boy,
Starboard shields down.
this is dangerous. Oh jeez!
Systems heavily
Whoa, they
damaged.
killed me instantly.
Systems critical.
That was not expected. Wow. I did not expect something like that. Well, the fact that my freaking deflectors got destroyed instantly, which are pretty high quality deflectors, it means that I will have died instantly if I did that. Oh well.
Stalking.
And since I didn't go to the station, it did not autosave. So I'm gonna have to do that mission again. Nah.
Mission abandoned.
Don't want to waste time. Let's see what you got now. Risk high, risk low. That's one jump away though. The rest are very high.
Engines at maximum. Accelerating to sublight. North inhibited by hostile craft. Threat level yellow.
Alright, just passing by. No need to fire at me. So in 15 minutes it will officially be 9 hours until No Man's Sky gets released. I cannot wait to live stream that.
North inhibited by hostile craft.
Oh boy. Instant fight, instant action right here.
Bounty received. Nebula
Oh,
interference
some of these are
detected.
bounties, that's great.
Target destroyed.
Some extra cash on
Target locked. Target destroyed. Collision warning.
So as long as I'm not surrounded, I can take on anything. Besides the
Target
real
destroyed.
dreadnoughts. Those things are a tough thing to handle.
Threat level red.
Yeah, this might be mercenaries at this time. He died instantly for some reason.
Take this!
Threat level orange. Missiles inbound. Bounty received. Target
Another
destroyed.
bounty. I'm bouncing through these meters right now.
Threat level red. Nebula interference detected. Missiles inbound. Engines impaired. Abzu down.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm taking heavy fire for some reason.
Engines are no longer impaired. Threat
Down.
level orange.
A couple more to go.
Missiles inbound. Collision warning. Threat level green. Target destroyed. Ordnance full. Missiles inbound. Nebula interference
I
detected.
take them on real easily.
Enemy craft inbound.
See, I can destroy any kind of dreadnought, but my main weakness is the real dreadnoughts because for some reason they're way overpowered. I think everybody would agree with me. Because those things are way too powerful, even late in the game. They got this weird structure to them that makes half of your bullets actually go through them without actually hitting them.
Accelerating to sublight.
And that's a real pain. Alright, let's go to the closest station, sell those cargo, and auto save. I don't want to lose everything again.
Collision warning. Stalking.
Alright.
Repairs complete.
Man, this is the ship I want to get next. I know I don't have enough right now. I don't even have 1,000,000, but I'll get there. For now, I'm stuck below 1,000,000. Yeah, almost everything's Mark IV. Okay, I can get a Mark IV mining laser. So previous. Can't make this a Mark IV though. I'll leave that for later. Let's see here. What's this? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna do it. This is another one. The 3 relays are really important. Those give a lot of money, even if it says they don't. This one has. What is it? Pure water. Yes, that's what I need because that sells for a lot, especially during militia embargoes. Commodities market. So all of this. Alright. Go ahead, mission log, and I'm going to make this. Oh, geez, no, don't tell me I just abandoned the mission. Oh, boy. Oh, I meant to press X, I pressed triangle. Oh, great. Well, there goes that mission. I can't get it back because it auto saves. Watch. Game saved. And what if I go back? I'm sure it's not going to show up. Wait, what? No. Damn it. Could have gotten so much money. Whoops, no, that's 2 jumps away. Where is it?
Mission abandoned.
Which one's the closest? This seems like the closest, so I'll do that one first.
Engines at maximum. Accelerating to sublight. Collision warning.
Unfortunately, this game isn't multiplayer. I wish it would be, but they made it only a single player game, so you can't play with other players. Unlike games, say like, I was about to say the same name of this game, Elite Dangerous, which I was talking to a friend about yesterday. He told me that, yeah, it's a multiplayer game. It's more multiplayer than this, and it's a lot more interesting. Unfortunately, I don't have Elite Dangerous, but this game doesn't have multiplayer. It's only single player. But we all know No Man's Sky, when it comes out, it's going to be a semi-multiplayer game. Yes, everybody's going to be able to find each other, maybe at a certain point if they try really hard, but because No Man's Sky is really big, it'll be a really hard time finding somebody else. Well, I don't see any multiplayer option on Rebel Galaxy, so I'm not sure it's multiplayer. Release date for multiplayer on No Man's Sky? I'm not sure, because they did say it's going to be already multiplayer when it starts off. I don't think it's going to be like offline, online. If you have an online connection, it's going to be online. If you don't, it's just going to be offline. Well, I'm still not sure about that because No Man's Sky still hasn't come out, but it will be, as I said, semi-multiplayer. But I'm sure they're going to, because a lot of people are going to complain that they can't find their friends when playing No Man's Sky, so they might come out with this matchmaking system where you can find your friends with coordinates and stuff, and meet up and then go on a journey together.
Accelerating to sublight.
I hope that happens because I got a lot of friends that like playing No Man's Sky. Yeah, I'm saying they like playing it because they got illegal versions of the game. so they're already playing it without me. Build your own ship in which? No Man's Sky or in Rebel Galaxy? Because in No Man's Sky, based on what I've heard, you can install upgrades and components into your ship, but you can't really change the look of it unless you get a new ship altogether. But they did say in future updates you're going to be able to build your own base on a planet, and there's going to be a lot more put in the game. They used to say in the past that it'll just be a final game and there won't be any updates after that, but it seems like Sean Murray changed his mind and said, like, I'm going to publish the game, but I will also keep it updated and bring new stuff every month or maybe every week, because No Man's Sky is a big game and a lot of people are going to play it. So if he keeps updates coming, it's going to remain alive, even though it may still remain alive without updates, because that is one fascinating and probably not perfectly hyped. I'd say well-hyped game, because in my opinion, it's not overhyped, but it has been like very highly looked at, highly expected of. So I don't think everybody's going to be impressed and get all their expectations. Like, it's not going to fulfill their expectations perfectly as they make it. Not everybody does. Some people, if they follow what Sean Murray says about the game, then and just expect that, then you're probably going to get what you're given. StarMade, I don't think I've played that before, but I think I've heard of it. If you can tell me what it's about, maybe I can refresh my memory. But on PC, I used to play EVE Online for a couple of months ago because it's a subscription-based game. I played, what is that game? I forgot. Black Prophet, something black. It was a space sim that unfortunately closed. It shut down, and so we couldn't play it anymore. But it was fun while it lasted. That game used to have like a first-person cockpit perspective where you could see inside your cockpit as you're flying around your spaceship, doing missions and stuff. But they shut it down, and well, not much news of that game came out afterwards. But we all know No Man's Sky is going to be like first-person perspective all the way. It's not going to be like you're going to come out of your ship in first person, but when you go in your ship, it's going to be third person. It's going to be all around first person. That's what I like about the game, because most games that have exploration and discovery in terms, there's not many games that have like No Man's Sky discovery based, but those games that do have a kind of aspect of discovery usually center around the third person perspective. Like, say for example, what's that game again? I think it's called, no, Space Engineers is more of like a building game, whereas I think, what's it called? Ooh, I can't think of it. Yeah, I could say No Man's Sky is somewhat like Minecraft, because yes, it's procedurally generated, but like it doesn't have the blocky feels that Minecraft has, which is a good thing. And yeah, I can only say it's a good thing, because if No Man's Sky ended up being a blocky game, I don't think I'll play it, because all the creatures will look blocky and it won't look real enough. I mean, I'm not looking for realism in the game, I'm just amazed by the art that they put in. Like, I know a lot of people are looking for realism in No Man's Sky. A lot of people go to that game and expect it to feel like a real experience, like you're going to feel like you're there and that everything can actually be real. But no, not really, because of the art. The art style is very, a lot say cartoony, but it's more of like this, how would I say, art style that Journey and Abzu, which I previously played on this live stream, because those art styles really captivate me, and I like those kinds of art styles.
Brought a few friends of my own to lend a hand. See it up ahead? Good news
yeah,
is she's totally inert.
But
No
like I like to think of No Man's Sky as a unique, and yeah, it's been
Force
like
shields down.
Sean Murray has been
Getting signs of life
not
already.
influenced,
Starting
inspired
to spin this thing
by,
up. Pick up
say,
as many
for
traits as
example,
you
the
can before they become
Dune
online.
books, the Dune series, which he talked
down.
about in one of his interviews. And as well, like he's been asked about No Man's Sky being compared to Minecraft, but he says that it's not really that much like Minecraft. Sure, it may seem like so because it's a procedural generation, but really it doesn't have the
Turrets are active.
same
It's only a matter of
components
time before
because,
she's
of course, they want to make it their own, make it a unique game.
Engines impaired.
I have a feeling I'm gonna die right now.
Starboard shields down. Engines are no longer impaired. Missiles inbound.
Oh boy! Oh yeah, there goes my hull.
Starboard hull breached. Systems heavily damaged.
Ooh boy!
Systems critical. Engines are no longer impaired. Missiles
Not
inbound.
good. Oh well,
that
there I
dreadnought
go.
is fully active now.
That's the enemy. I wasn't paying much attention to what I was doing. I was talking more than I was playing. Like, you can already tell that I'm very excited for No Man's Sky. Like, I have been waiting since it was first announced, I think in 2013, that No Man's Sky was being made. Because when I heard what No Man's Sky is and what is to be, I was just so hyped for it. So I kept following it for like years. Its development, from like from the very start to now. And I've been experiencing the frustration when they delayed the launches. But yeah, I should talk less, play more. But I mean, I'm centering this live stream for the pre-No Man's Sky release. So the conversations I'll be having during these live streams are going to be kind of based on No Man's Sky, but maybe the games I'm playing right now. Because the last live stream was on Abzu, which was just before this one, and most of it was about the game itself, but some was on No Man's Sky. So I have a somewhat mixed commentary, but most of it is just based on what I want it to be based off, which is, for now, No Man's Sky.
Missiles inbound.
But I could make it for this one. So.
Mission complete.
Oh, well, that was the quickest mission I've ever done. All I had to do is shoot 2 ships. And they were tiny too.
Starboard shields down. Missiles inbound.
I should probably get better shields that seem to be going down pretty quick.
Threat level yellow.
On to the next mission. So when No Man's Sky is released, I'll start my live stream, my official No Man's Sky live stream at 12 a.m. Eastern Time, which is when it becomes released. And I will practically just broadcast my own journey, my own experience. And you guys are able to come along and experience it with me. And I might, if the later is not too bad, you can help me name some of the creatures I discover. Because I want to like discover things and name them myself. That's the one thing I like about No Man's Sky is discovering and naming and claiming ownership. I know claiming ownership sounds pretty lawsuity kind of style, but really feeling like you own something, especially when you feel like you own a planet, is really
Engines are no longer impaired.
something. I can't really describe the feeling, but it's something.
Blue.
Like, I like naming things.
It's
So
over
that's
for
why
you,
I like No
mate.
Man's Sky. Sure, I like it for the art and the discovery and stuff, but I like naming things.
Threat level orange. Missiles inbound. Engines impaired. Missiles inbound.
Lean over my voice. Was it like I'm over too loud? Am I too loud, or
Threat level red. Starboard
as it
shields
is?
down.
I'm really
Engines
confused.
are no longer impaired. Full stop. Enemy craft inbound.
Oh
Target
the
destroyed.
game sound. Oh yeah, it's probably because I have the volume turned up a little bit. So I'm gonna turn it down. So you'll hear it yourself.
Missiles
Still loud.
inbound.
There you go. Like, I don't really need to hear what's going on in the game. I already heard enough of it. I've been playing for probably around 28 hours on this one
Threat level
playthrough.
orange. Collision
Like,
warning.
I turned off the music
Engines at
because
maximum.
like they have only, I think, 5 tracks in this game. Like 2 for the idle just flying around, and like 3 for battles. And when you play as long as I have, it gets really obnoxious and you don't want to hear the music anymore. I wish they had more soundtracks in this game.
Looks like they fell for it. Let's take them, boys.
False distress beacon, I hate these. But I mean, most of them actually have bounties. Oh great, they took down my hull instantly.
Deflectors depleted.
Should probably get out of here.
Sublight boosters depleted. Engines at
First
maximum.
option. Closing station, please. Go, get out of here.
Sublight boosters depleted.
I think my mercenary's gonna die. Oh man, this feels constantly getting hit. Somebody behind me. Oh, that guy. I can
Threat
take him
level
out.
orange. Mining cart.
Well, that did not work out. Oh, I'm out of range
Half
too.
shields down.
Probably why. Oh, there goes my shield.
Accelerating to sublight.
Another thing, I'd say kind of bad thing about this game is the warping. Like, you may be far from a nebula, but it still slows you down when you get close to it. And that's a really annoying part. Like, you expect to warp at a constant rate towards your destination, at a constant speed, but really it's not. It doesn't stay constant. It slows down, speeds up, slows down, speeds up, and it's really annoying. I wish they just made it like a setting where you can, like, sure, you warp at a constant rate, and even if you're going straight for a meteor, sure, it just keeps going. So you're doing it at your own risk, but at least you won't have any delay.
Repairs complete.
That'd be really helpful and really nice of them. Design it close. Why did I design it close? I think you all know about like the trading in this game, but trick to it is to buy those that are red because those means they're underpriced, and to sell when your sell price is green, which is quite the obvious fact too. But make sure that like if you want to buy something, make sure you're not buying one that's red and just a couple credits below the system average. Like this is good to buy because it's 9,000, the system average is 16,000. That means you might be, if you go to another station that, like, say that's in famine right now, like I'm probably gonna do that just to show, like when you go to a station that's in famine, usually they want tachyon salt or what is it called again, yik yak meat or soy paste. And over there they have like an exclamation mark on them. That means that they're buying it for a high price. And so you buy them when they're red, like half price the system average, and you sell them when they're a lot higher than they are. So I'll just show you. I'm gonna go to a station with famine, and I will just show you how it works.
Stellar map.
Okay, let's see. Boom, normal, crime wave. Archaeological find. Over there's war. Looks like not a single station has famine. Might have to go to another system. I'm gonna go to Kepler system.
Engines at
And I can't believe I'm doing this just for 2 tachyon salts. But hey, I'm showing you what to do. And also another thing, the distress beacons, you probably know as well, how like in the further sectors, if you're responding to them, there's going to be higher risk but higher reward. Like right now in this system, the distress calls usually result in around, I say, 20,000 credits depending on who you're saving. If there's 2 people you're saving, you get around 40,000. So it's easy catch if you're warping to one point to the next.
Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight.
Alright, let's see if there's a station with famine over here.
Stellar map.
Time wave, mining rush. Well, the ship I have right now is a McKillen, and so I have a couple of suggestions. If you are more into getting a lot of profit and not really much fighting, you should probably go with a merchant vessel. And make sure you have high shields. Get the component for the ship that involves like 50% decrease in not shield impairment, the engine impairment when you get EMP'd, because that really helps. But if you are a fighter, you should go with something that has a lot of turrets, because broadsides could be helpful, but turrets usually get the best of the enemies. So right now I have a McKillen, and I think that has around 8 turrets, so I diverse my turrets between mining turrets, mining lasers, and 4 flaks, because there's a lot of fighters further out in the game. So I get 4 flak turrets to take care of the fighters, and 4 mining lasers to take down the shields of the enemy capital ships. And once that's over with, when the shields are down, I get tachyon cannons for my broadsides, and those will rip their hull apart. But if you're going for a long range build, you can get the flak cannons for fighters that come too close, but you should probably get those neutron lasers, because those are very long range. You should also try out the antimatter launcher, because that thing sure does a lot of damage at long range, but of course there's like a 50-second reload. Mining laser, because it has 2 purposes. One is it can take down shields if you have more than 1, and 2, because you mine with it, and mining can be very useful in this game, especially when you come by like a battle, you finish the battle and you scan the area and you find, say, like meteorite crystals. Those are very valuable in this game, and they give you a lot of money. So it could come to both uses for that. I know mining lasers are like a bad option when it comes to battles, because it's mining lasers and they're usually just for mining. But for me, they're really helpful in terms of shield breaking, because they have unlimited ammunition because they're lasers. And in bulk, in like say like 4 lasers right now, it takes down the shields real quickly. But shield busters could be also of use, but they have limited ammo. So if you run out, you're screwed if you're in the middle of a battle. And with secondaries, I use flak cannons because I like to do... no, this isn't No Man's Sky. This is a pre-No Man's Sky live stream. Once No Man's Sky comes out, I'll be live streaming it, which will be at 12 a.m. Eastern time tonight. Well, I'm in Eastern time, so yeah, it means tonight for me. But for now, it's just going to be streams of other games that may be related to No Man's Sky, may not be related. It's just info session as well as a playthrough of other games. Right. So I'm still looking for a station with famine. I hope this system has something like that. No, it doesn't seem like they do. Wow, I'm surprised. But yeah, if you have tachyon salt and you go to some system with station with famine, you'll get a lot of money. I'm gonna have to go back to Dreadnought Assault. I'm gonna try the Dreadnought Assault. I died the last time, but I'll see if I can survive this time.
Collision warning. Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight.
Alright. I'm going to risk it, even if the risk is average, it's still pretty difficult. Like some missions that say they're average, it's only because you have weapons and shields that reduce the risk, but if you're not good at strategy, like planning your attack or anything like that, you're gonna have a hard time. If you just go straight into the battle, kind of like what I do, you gotta have very high shields to take on all those lasers coming at you. And this is one of the main missions, so it might be a little tougher than the side missions that you usually do. And this is just an ambush, and it's not part of it. And these guys are fun. That was a big baby.
Collision warning.
Where have thou done, Idu?
My mercenary is taking heavy damage because I'm not there to help him.
Craft inbound.
Where have thou done, Idu?
There you are.
You can probably hear the vibration like this, so it's only because, like, still the vibration's on like level 4 or something like that, but if it was on the highest level, oh my god, this controller would be shaking everywhere. So this game has a lot of vibration
Signs of
feedback.
life already. They're starting to spin this thing up. Pick up as many turrets as you can before they come online.
Missiles
This is the
inbound.
flagship I have to take down. I guess I should take down those around it first, because that's what I didn't do last time.
Port shields down. Satellite boosters depleted. Missiles inbound.
That'll lose me. Wow, I missed the first time.
Turrets are active.
My
It's only a
engines
matter
weren't
of
even
time
on. That's
before
why I
she's
wasn't moving.
level 2.
Uh-oh.
Engines at
Oh, those are
maximum.
EMPs.
Port shields down. Missiles
I had
inbound.
my shields up so they didn't hurt.
Missiles
It might be
inbound.
EMPs, might be swarm missiles, but they look like
Satellite
EMPs
boosters
because their
depleted.
flash was blue. Yeah, later in the game they shoot EMP missiles at you,
Collision
they're
warning.
really annoying.
Target destroyed.
That dreadnought is fully active now.
Full stop. Threat level.
Yep, I got
orange.
EMP'd as you can see.
Missiles inbound. Engines impaired. Engines
Take
are
down
no
the
longer
flagship.
impaired.
Oh boy,
Port
I
shields
went the
down.
wrong side. Forgot my shield was still on and my hull was already being damaged.
Enemy craft inbound.
Probably get
They're
closer.
calling in reinforcements. Watch your back.
Oh, there's more of them now.
Red. Engines at maximum. Missiles inbound. Engines
Probably get my
impaired.
flaps.
Port shields down. Craft inbound.
Looks like we're getting a little help of our own.
See, I have a
Militia
very
frigate is
good hull
warping in
that
now.
takes, I think, 10,000
Engines
damage.
are no longer impaired.
So that's why they're not
Missiles
going down
inbound.
so quickly.
Missiles inbound.
Getting
Deflectors
missiles in all
depleted.
directions.
Engines impaired. Port shields down. Deflectors
And you
depleted.
just pick off one at a
Engines are
time.
no longer
Going
impaired.
right in, taking all 3 of them.
Collision warning. Target locked. Missiles inbound.
It looks like I have a friend in
Collision
there.
warning.
Before I was on
Engines
my
at
own
maximum.
dealing with the
Missiles
flagship.
inbound. Target destroyed.
Like those. Oh, and Mark 4 Fox
Engines
Collector, that's
impaired.
gonna come for a fight.
Missiles inbound.
About this
Engines are no longer
Mark 4
impaired.
mining laser,
Engines impaired.
that's what I need.
Missiles inbound. Threat level warning.
Take him down, take him down.
Missiles inbound. Port
Well, I'm
shields
taking
down.
serious damage right now. This thing does not want to fight.
Engines
As
are
you can
no
see, it's
longer
already running
impaired.
away.
Engines at maximum. Accelerating to sublight.
I really don't want to fight it either
Satellite
because you
boosters
already saw
depleted.
my hull being
Missiles
completely
inbound.
destroyed by this thing. After all, it is a dreadnought. Port side
Exiting satellite.
armor has already been depleted.
Engines
So if they're going
impaired.
to port side,
Collision warning. Missiles inbound.
you're over there.
Engines are no longer impaired. Starboard shields down.
Oh wow, it's drifting through my hull like nothing. Take it down, take it down. Oop, there goes my hull. Have to move a bit.
Deflectors depleted.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's got the armor penetrators, those that rip through armor. That's why it's taking my hull out so quickly.
Target locked. Missiles inbound.
Why is this?
Missiles inbound. Engines impaired. Engines are no longer impaired.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Engines impaired.
Ooh, that was a lot of lasers. I think this ship has 20
Engines
port
are no
side
longer
and
impaired.
starboard cannon. That's why I'm getting so many
Engines
lasers shot at me. Because this is like the
Stop.
end game ship. If you get this yourself, it's pretty much invincible.
Engines are no longer impaired. Missiles inbound.
Well, that's if you
Engines
know how to
impaired.
use it. Because if you don't know how to use it, then you're screwed.
Missiles
Like a bunch of
inbound.
fighters will just rip you apart.
Engines are no longer impaired.
Oh my god, instantly they're all targeting me. Oh my god, it's half health. Come on.
Starboard shields down.
Just has to go down a bit. There's everything.
Missiles inbound. Engines at
It
maximum.
impaired my engines too.
Deflectors depleted.
I'm gonna take it out from this far.
Missiles inbound.
Almost an hour. Actually, I died during that hour.
Missiles inbound.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I can do that.
Collision warning.
Oh my god.
Mining turret. Missiles inbound. Deflectors depleted.
Not the asteroid, please.
Starboard shields down.
Not a range.
Deflectors
Do it from the
depleted.
front.
Missiles inbound. Full stop. Engines are no longer impaired. Engines
Turret,
impaired.
take it down,
Starboard
please.
shields down.
Oh crap, there goes my hull.
Engines are no longer impaired. Weapon overheating.
Not
Port
even damaging
shields
it. What the
down.
heck?
Port shields down. Missiles inbound. Engines impaired.
Maybe some freaking missiles bugging
Engines at maximum.
me. And my
Engines are
being,
no longer impaired.
I'm having a hard time
Missiles
controlling the
inbound.
ship.
Missiles inbound. Engines
Okay, stop
impaired.
locking onto the freaking meteor and
Collision
lock
warning.
on to the lead turret.
Missiles inbound.
Bring it down.
Engines are no longer impaired. Missiles inbound.
Turrets can shoot turrets. Alright. And turrets. Oh wait. Yeah, on a huge flagship, I mean capital ship, doing this would be easy. But I've got only 4 mining lasers.
Missiles inbound. Engines
I usually
impaired.
use them to take down shields.
Collision warning. Engines are
If
no
my hull
longer
wasn't down, I
impaired.
would probably win this easily.
Exiting sublight. Full stop. Missiles inbound. Engines impaired.
Okay, my engine is in.
Engines at maximum.
Oh
Engines are no longer impaired. Broadsides. Missiles inbound. Engines impaired. Missiles inbound. Engines are no longer impaired.
boy. There goes taking damage now, but I'm also taking damage.
Missiles inbound. Port shields
Oh,
down.
it's almost down.
Engines impaired.
There we go. Yeah, finally.
There she goes, down for the count. Nice
Oh,
work.
that was hard.
Feel free to scavenge what you can from these containers. Some good stuff in there from the look of it.
Need that
As always,
crate.
it's been a pleasure. Out.
Engines are no longer impaired. Threat level.
I'm gonna head back to the station. I'm
Mission
completely
complete.
damaged.
Engines at maximum.
At least my mercenary is still alive. I don't know what he was attacking.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass. Docking.
Alright. Yeah, teamwork always does best.
Repairs complete.
Let's see here. We're gonna let 2 mining lasers target the shields, and 2 of them will be focused on the turrets themselves. Yeah. Yeah, Mark 3. I should probably just keep 2 Mark 4 flak turrets. No, 3 Mark 4 flak turrets, and just make 1 of these. It's also important to position your stuff strategically, because if you place like a flak turret here and a laser there, it's going to be kind of counterproductive. Mining laser. Okay, this should probably be, yeah, the main mining laser. Can I make this Mark 5 yet? No. It's a million. Back here, definitely a flak turret. So those 2 should be flak turrets. Okay, this one I can make something else. Can make it a shield buster. I never usually settle with like things that shoot rockets because you run out of ammo eventually, but I've seen a lot of ordnance crates, so I might take one. Yeah, I'll go with that. Okay, my hull, I'm gonna get Mark 5 next. I could get Mark 4 field impact shields, but the recharge rate is very low, but it's double, so I might get that later. Some seems to have more damage capacity than this. Yeah, it's a ramming, so that'll do a lot. Everything should be set. Don't need this no more. Oh, they recharge very slowly. Alright, mission board. Let's see here. Got the radar roundup. Maybe something else. I'm gonna get these here. This is high, slow, and this one. Oh, I don't have enough room. Alright, let's choose the closest one. This should be the closest. I'm gonna set my turrets. Shield Buster, capital only. No, lock on, so it shoots when I want it to do. Okay. Fires, obviously. Mining laser turret. This one will be on turret too. Targeted. Alright, everything should be set. This should be on fighters because mercenaries aren't good against capital ships.
Engines at maximum.
I wish I could do a countdown, but the countdown is on the home screen and you can't see my home screen. But I can tell you right now that there is 8 hours, 28 minutes, and 23 seconds until No Man's Sky is released. I started that countdown when it was, let's say, 900 or so days. So yeah, it's a long countdown, and now it's down to only a couple of hours.
You have been committed by hostile craft. Threat level red. Collision warning. Full stop. Missiles inbound. Engines at maximum.
You're tearing me apart!
Port shields down. Missiles inbound.
Target destroyed.
Man, I should probably get that ship and actually let the dreadnought.
Missiles inbound.
Which what?
Collision warning.
Oh, this game is Rebel Galaxy, if you want to know that. Oh
Missiles inbound. Engines at maximum. Full stop. Engines at maximum. Forward shields down. Full stop. Missiles inbound.
boy. Oh my god.
Starboard shields down. Starboard shields down.
That's Rebel Galaxy.
Missiles
They're
inbound.
free right now, if
Starboard
you're
shields down.
using PlayStation Plus. For
Satellite
those of you
systems
who didn't
depleted.
know, PlayStation Plus games, like the free games that come every month, come on the first
Missiles
Tuesday
inbound.
of every month.
Satellite
So
systems
if
depleted.
if you're waiting for new games to come on PlayStation
Engines
Plus,
at maximum.
just wait for the first Tuesday in September, which I do not know which day that would be. But yeah, the first Tuesday of every month.
Collision warning.
I also brought back the voting system where you're able to vote on which
inbound.
game will be free for that month, which was for when
Forward shields down.
Broforce in the last, I think the last month, free one. But I also installed that on my system and I could play it when I want. It's a fun
Missiles
game.
inbound. Target destroyed. Collision warning.
I think I've been invited to play and if I can
Accelerating.
join, we're going to have some commentary. Sorry about that pause for a second. Hey, put the comment I'm live streaming right now, so you can put the party sharing thing on.
Engines at maximum.
No, share voices.
Oh, I'm already allowed, man.
Yeah, this game is somewhat like EVE Online because it has spaceships, obviously, and there's back and forth shit.
Me and Gray me and Fox have been playing it too.
Yeah, I know. That's why I've been asking.
Oh, hi, Cindy. Wow, the whole crew came.
We got the whole party.
Well, I mean, I just woke up and I was just like, damn, the party's still here. I forgot to leave the party, and I was just like, well, fuck it. Freaking start sending invites out.
Yeah, you left the party open for what, like 8 hours? Yeah, I'm streaming.
He is.
I was like, I
I've got 4
radio
videos right now, but I don't think that
One of them
matters.
is me. I've been helping him out.
Yeah, yeah.
Target locked. Satellite boosters
There's 4 viewers right now.
Upper class night time.
I've also, like, recently hit my 10,000 views milestone on YouTube.
Port
So
shields
yay for
down.
me, and yay for everybody who watched my videos.
I could probably get a couple more people in here and see if I can get them to watch the stream.
Enemy craft
I'm a
inbound.
loner, so.
Well, I mean, I have friends in many places.
Rebels in it.
Guys,
He's not gonna keep.